Guys painting their nails. Now, I'm pretty sure you've seen on social media or across the world or within society, you've seen an individual or a group walking by himself with nails painted. Now, a very common color I've noticed with guys is black. Don't know why. I'm not sure why they paint their nails black out of all the colors. I mean, if I was them, I would paint them pink because pink is my favorite color. Yeah, that's a feminine color, some would argue, but do I give a damn? No, sir. No, ma'am. I just like the pink. So yeah, today we're going to be speaking about guys painting their nails. And I'm going to be very honest in this video. What my opinion is, what I find of guys painting their nails. And my experience that I've been through with a friend back in the day that painted his nails for fun. So enjoy this video today. So this is kind of a trend I'm seeing recently and lately quite a lot on TikTok, guys with painted nails. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, some of these guys be really looking good with the nails. Some people can rock it, some people I'm like, they don't really rock it, they just don't match them, you know. I feel like a certain type of dude can rock nails, you know. I'm all for it. I honestly don't give a fuck if you're a guy and you paint your nails. I don't care. Honestly, you do your thing, bro. I ain't gonna stop you. I am not gonna tell you you shouldn't do that, because if it makes you happy, hey, it's what makes you happy. I personally don't understand why people will get annoyed with another guy painting their nails. That's that thing, right? So yeah, more men are painting their nails than ever, and here's why. So actually, before we get into this, a very awesome story, right? I had a kid. His name was Giovanni. Fuck, I haven't seen my guy in like a decade. I haven't seen him. I swear to God, I haven't seen him in a while. Giovanni was a Indonesian friend that I had back when in kindergarten, like before school, you know. And yeah, we were very good friends, man. And last time I saw him, and I remember, we was at the swimming pool, and that's more than 10 years ago. That was in 2010, 2011, when I had my babysitter still babysitting me, right? But he used to always, right, back as a kid, I don't freaking know how old we were, 8 or 10 maybe, somewhere around that age. And he would always, like, there was this Friday afternoon, like, evening thing, right, where all the girls, specifically, you know, girls would gather around. He was the only fucking dude, and I swear, he was the only guy, alright, that would go and paint his nails. No one else did it. You know, out of like, I don't know, 30, 50 kids, no one else painted his nails as a guy, you know, only he did. And I remember he had a specific pattern. Each, you know, finger, like he did both of his freaking hands, both of his nails, all his nails, you know, all his fingernails, and he loved, especially orange, blue, and pink. He loved them a lot. You know, pink hair, blue hair, orange hair, yellow. You know, you get the point. Different type of colors. And I feel like as a kid, you don't really know what it is. I feel like as a kid, but, you know, saying that I didn't grow up with, like, oh, if you paint your nails, you're probably gay, or that's pretty gay, you know. I feel like nowadays, kids are taught that or grow up with it. Oh yeah, then that's gay. But maybe I'm wrong or right. Back in our days, we didn't give a fuck, man. We really didn't care. At least I didn't as a child, because I didn't know what it was. I hadn't ever heard of, oh, you know, if you like the color pink, that's a feminine color. That's stuff that I grew up with. People told me. I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck, man. I love the color pink. Why does that make me feminine or gay? It just doesn't add up to it. Can a straight guy does not like? Can't you just be a straight guy but love to paint your nails? Can't you just be straight and accept that you just like the color pink, even though it is often associated with feminine? Who cares, bro? I love the color. So that's my interesting story I have. So nail polish is often thought of as a feminine trend, but anyone can decorate their nails if they choose to do so. Yes and no, because in some countries they do not accept it at all. So do not fuck around and do this kind of stuff in Russia or other countries like Ukraine. And why I mention it? Well, you might have seen the news throughout the years. Gay people, especially guys in this case, yeah, it's not really a welcome thing in Russia. So do not do it in every country. You know, the Netherlands is quite accepting about it. You know, gay marriage, we were one of the first countries to introduce legalization of gay marriage. Don't do it in Russia. They will fuck you up. They will either send you to jail, punish you in public, or they will kill you. So please do not do that. If you're ever in Russia and you're a gay person, as messed up as it sounds, I'm doing this for your safety, don't walk with hands. You don't want to risk that in Russia, man. Obviously, you just listen to what I say, right? I'm not making a joke. I'm being very honest, dude. You do not want to see and read what they do to people. I'm not just saying it's Russia only, but if you ever go to Russia and you're gay, don't hold hands. They probably don't even have gay bars there. They're very against it. Lately, more and more men have been choosing to get manicures. And it's not just because gender norms are shifting, although that's part of it. Manicures are fucking good. I feel like a guy should definitely be able to go get his nails done. Because, hey, I think self-care is really good. I feel like that's a good thing. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I do paint my nails sometimes. But not like the color paint, but protection, you know, to protect my nails. Because, you know, sometimes they hurt, you know, and I want to protect them, you know, this and that. And I clean my nails as well once, twice, 3 times a week, you know. I give them a nice nice knip, So anyways, right, as Gerd Munster, author of Self-Care for Mentor, The Guardian, men wearing nail polish has long been viewed as subversive, don't know what that is, and has often been associated with certain music scenes like punk and emo. Yeah, true, subcultures that genuinely embrace it all have one thing in common: to rebel against accepted standards, he said. Since our culture has seen nail polish as feminine and marketed it exclusively to women for decades, these cultures understood that a man wearing nail polish challenged that idea. They did it purposefully to make us think about what that means. Muntz, who is a nail polish wearer himself, said that many men from all walks of life have been wearing nail polish lately, which he attributes to the fact that manicures don't require much maintenance. Anyone can paint their nails, he said. It's a low-risk thing to do because it takes little to no effort, apart from waiting to let the nails dry, and if you don't like it, it's easy to take off. If you don't like it, you can take it off. That's simple as it. A lot of men have also been painting their nails or having someone else paint them because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Didn't know that. Which has them choosing to experiment more during lockdowns. I've heard from a few female friends that their boyfriends or husbands have let them paint their nails for the first time, said Muntz. Maybe out of boredom, but also maybe because on some level they were interested. Interesting, very interesting. Nail art is also taking off among men and is even becoming something of a status symbol. Now nail art is more like one of the tools to make you cool, like tattoos or piercings or makeup. Nail artist Mike Kawajiri told GQ. Among Kawajiri's clients are celebs like Travis Scott, A$AP Ferg, and Marc Jacobs. That's fucking bizarre. I didn't know Travis Scott did his nails. I know of A$AP Ferg. Nail polish as a gender-neutral trend is especially popular among Gen Z. I've heard all about them, man, but I don't know what the fuck Gen Zs are. I'm being very serious, man. What are Gen Zs? I don't know what they are. What they or them are, I don't know how to pronounce it. There's a lot less judgment nowadays, said Skater. Surfer and model even mock. Who wants to listen to someone who says you can't paint your nails? It's so annoying. I know, right? No, what the fuck, bro? That's true, though. I mean, do your own thing, I say. I don't ever understand the urge of someone not appreciating art. Like, I feel like painting your nails is also a form of art, like an expression of, this is who I am. Fuck, this is what I identify myself as. This is who I am. I feel like exploring yourself as an individual, definitely within society, is very important and crucial. You are who you are. And feel comfortable. Honestly, fuck what other people think and say, man. If you feel comfortable, in this case as a male, to paint your nails, you go for it, buddy. Do I give a single fuck? I do not care, man. I'm rooting for you. Do your thing. I grew up with people doing this, so I've accepted it because I don't see the problem in it. But that, with everyone else, there's a different point of view of how they look at stuff in society. So anyways, surprising ingredients found in your nail polish. Alright, well, let's try and see what this is about. A splash of nail polish is all you need to look and feel put together. Whether you do it yourself or treat yourself to a manicure at the salon, it's worth every minute of your time to give your hands a finished look. But have you ever considered what nail polish is made of? Should we be worried about any surprising ingredients? I'm pretty sure most things in nail polish is vegan nowadays because they used to do animal stuff in it. Yeah, I don't really give a fuck about this stuff. I don't really care about this stuff, to be honest. So my opinion on it, right? Will you ever catch me in public wearing nail polish? With all due respect, no. And why? Because for me personally, I don't feel comfortable. And it's really weird to say maybe, but have you ever tried it? No. But there are just some things I feel like not everyone wants to try out in life. It's honestly, I don't know how to answer that question. Is it a form of embarrassment? Yeah, probably. I'm gonna be very honest. I don't know, man. I feel like yes, I would probably also be kind of too embarrassed to wear it in public. Second, I don't think I highly likely wouldn't feel comfortable wearing nail polish. All right. And that is sort of because, a little bit of a stigma. And, I myself, yeah, it is sort of don't call me homophobic, right? Because I ain't done none wrong. It is sort of a, female thing, I suppose you could say. It is often linked to as a feminine thing, right? I'm not saying that only the females can do this. No, bro. If that was the case, then you wouldn't see no guy wearing no fucking nail polish, bro. Then nobody would have done it. But you get the point. I just wouldn't feel comfortable wearing it. Simply, and I won't ever try it, highly likely, because I'm already fabulous, man. Why would I need nail polish? Look at this. I already got natural nail polish. I got pink on me already, man. Pink natural. That's that white pigment. Yes. But if you want to paint your nails, that's totally fine. I don't care, but you will never see me walking with nail polish on me because it's just not my type of thing to do. It's also not something I'm very interested in. I'm not being biased. I'm just being very honest. It's just something I'm not interested in. And I'm just being very honest. What else can I say? So don't you go there moaning me saying, oh, you're homophobic. Hey, that's your opinion. Your opinion sounds stupid if you say that in the comments below, because that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I've said in this video. But, if a guy wants to paint his nails, that is it's up to him. You feel like that's a personal choice, And whether, that someone, doesn't agree with it or say, oh, that's pretty gay, that's their fucking fault. That's their problem. But then yet again, I also feel like when someone does say that opinion, it's their opinion at the end of the day, And a lot of people, and especially within the football world, there's a lot of hate, I would say. Or not necessarily just hate, but it's just really, they despise it. Because they look at it as a form of agenda pushed within football world. I don't know if you've seen it lately, but with the whole Premier League, this month and last month with the whole, the pride thing going on, you go to the comments, holy shit, the amount of people, and I'm telling you, 97% of people, I don't want to say they don't support it, but it's the same with me. I'm not here for all these fucking political statements. I'm here to watch my game of football. It's messed up what happens in the world, but keep that outside of the sport. I feel like that's what these teams and the whole foundations don't understand or don't seem to care about. It's all about the image. Do you think they give an actual fuck about anyone except their pockets? No, they don't. They are always doing these pride things and all this movement stuff for their own ego, to save their own ass and to get extra cash in. That's the only reason why these companies are doing it. All these statements against racism, UEFA does not give a single fuck, and I can guarantee you that. Because that was really the truth. All these racist things that players would have said to each other, they would have been banned or got a massive fine. But you don't hear anything about that, right? Let's be very honest about it, unless I've missed something. But no, I feel like when it comes to football, I feel like they got to keep this out of the sport, because it's just, people just don't care about it, man, simply. And me, myself, I'm like, dude, I really don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to watch football, man. I don't care about all the politics. I don't. I've got no interest about it. I support it completely, but keep it out of the sport. Just we're here to play and watch football, simply nothing else. We don't want to hear nothing about fucking politics, nothing about this and this and that. Just keep it, And I'm a very big supporter of the LGBTQ, the whole movement and everything this and that. But I feel like there's also a line that sometimes you got to draw, and also respect other people's decisions and choices and opinions. Let's say, okay, that's cool. You need to keep it a little, you know what I mean, all right? I'm not here trying to save my ass. I'm just stating my very honest opinion. I hope you not get cancelled. And I would, that's a joke. Well, man, I might not know. Nowadays an honest opinion can get your ass cancelled and lose sponsors. So, just being very honest, I do support it, but at a certain line, there's a certain point that I draw a line of supporting it, if you know what I mean. So that's kind of it. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think it's, normal for a guy? Yeah, what else am I supposed to say? Yeah, I got a label, unfortunately, because still a lot of people don't think it's normal or don't accept it within society of a guy painting his nails. There's multiple reasons for that. But do you think it's normal for a guy to paint his nails? Let me know why. And if you don't think it's normal, explain to me why you don't think it's normal. Very interested in your opinion. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll check you tomorrow with a new video. Peace out and have a fantastic day.